empty-handed at the end of an extraordinary afternoon in Cardiff.
Well, we must congratulate Arsenal on the way they took the penalties. They were excellent. And they've hung on in the game, John. But I have to say, over the course of the 120 minutes, Manchester United have been mugged.
Well, it's a solemn handshake from Arsene Wenger, but I'm sure inside he feels very different, and he's looking extremely solemn, Sir Alex Ferguson. I say again, it's no way to settle a cup final, but what else do you do these days when there's no time for a replay? Arsenal, the first team ever to win the FA Cup on penalty kicks. They've now won it on 10 occasions, one behind Manchester United still, but they have repeated their victory of 1979 in very different circumstances. Patrick Vieira, the captain, took the winning kick, and in the end it was the Paul Scholes miss, or rather the Jens Lehmann save from Paul Scholes, that decided the penalty shootout.
The other thing as well, John, is that only one penalty missed in 10.
Only one in 10, Mark. Scholes was the one who had his penalty saved. Lauren, Lundberg, Van Persie, Cole and Vieira gave Arsenal a 100% record. Van Nistelrooy, Ronaldo, Wayne Rooney there, and Keane all scored for Manchester United. But poor old Paul Scholes was the man whose kick eventually was the significant one.
Well, he shouldn't beat himself up, because normally he's the saviour for them.
Garth Crooks has got Ashley Cole with him on the pitch.
Ashley, first of all, many congratulations. Cool as a cucumber for that penalty kick.
Yeah, I think it was. We knew it'd be tough today. We battled hard, didn't give up, and we've got to adjust the rules on that. But again, Jens played brilliant, and the penalties were very good.
Was there a stage in the game where you settled for penalties? Because it looked like Manchester United had stolen the initiative for the best part of the game.
Yeah, I think they had a few chances they should have maybe scored, but we were tired. So we just tried to keep on up and hold it to penalties.
To what extent does this make up for losing the championship?
Yeah, it's brilliant. I think whoever would have lost today would have been a disappointing season, but for us, we're really happy.
Many congratulations.
Well, oh dear, there's some emotion down there, isn't there? Roy Keane consoling the younger players. I think it's Ronaldo there in tears, Mark, as they build the podium here for the presentations. And Arsenal, well, what can you say? I mean, under the cosh most of the game, without Thierry Henry, and with Reyes, well, technically it was a sending off, it was in the last second of extra time. But then, it's a lottery of penalty shootout, isn't it?
And nothing to do with the penalties, but tells you everything about the game today, that Arsenal's best player was Lehmann.
Ivan Gaskell has got Jens Lehmann with him.
Jens, a very difficult season for you has ended brilliantly here in Cardiff, hasn't it?
Yeah. I'm a little bit out of breath, but I wished when I came back into the team, I wished to win the FA Cup, and today it happened, so I'm very glad.
How do you feel? Is it possible to sum that up?
Well, it's a normal season. The seasons in England are very long, and within there can happen a lot, and sometimes you need a breather, like I needed, and the boss has mentioned it, unfortunately a little bit too long, but I came back and I'm very happy now.
How did it feel when you saved that final penalty?
Well, it wasn't decided yet. The guys have done fantastic. 5 penalties, they have scored 5 times. That's a big mental achievement, and I'm very delighted.
Great end to a difficult season for Arsenal. You have a trophy at least.
Yeah, that's always important. I came here to win some trophies, and we are on a good way.
Well done. Enjoy it.
Well, the scene over here now is one of waiting for the FA Cup to come out. I thought probably still engraving it, I would think. That was right then, look. There it is. They're just putting Arsenal's name on it for the 10th time. Oh, sorry, Mark. You were saying, Mark, sorry.
Well, no, this is just about the goalkeeper, that as well as Manchester United played, and we talked about Rooney and Ronaldo and Keane's performance and others, that Arsenal's best player was Lehmann.
Yeah, I think we can hear from Arsene Wenger now, Mark, with Garth Crooks.
Arsene, they're putting your name, Arsenal's name, on the cup yet again. How do you feel?
Very proud, because it was a difficult game. I feel we needed to dig deep today to win the game, and of course offensively we didn't create we played a little bit more cautious because we knew we had less offensive potential, and I feel that Man United had a strong period in the second half, and then of course it's bad for the team who loses like that, but it was a very intense game, and we are very proud to have won this trophy.
The penalties were superb from Arsenal. Did you practice them?
A bit, but you don't score like that because of the practicing. You know, it's the calmness and to keep the nerves that is more important.
The game itself was a very tense game. You paid an awful lot of respect to each other. Both teams played in a great spirit.
Well, yes, you know, at that level it was important not to concede the first goal, and nobody scored. So it remained tight for a long period. Even if I feel there were some crosses in the second half where we were a little bit lucky and defended very well. But overall, you know, we keep a clean sheet. We are not used not to score. But you knew going into extra time we'll go to penalties.
Is revenge sweet, Arsene?
It's not revenge. It is, you know, both teams go for a trophy. The happy is the one who wins. But Man United played very well today as well. And the way to keep a trophy is the penalties. And we were just a little bit better.
Many congratulations. Well done.
Well, Arsene Wenger there. I think Patrick Vieira can talk to us as well.
That's quite a shot. Patrick Vieira, how does it feel to lift the cup? You're about to.
It's fantastic atmosphere. We work quite really hard for it. I think even if we didn't play quite well today, you have to give a credit to Man United because they make it really difficult to us. They create so many chances. But I think today we show fantastic character as a team. We work really hard for each other. And I think maybe some people will say we don't deserve to win, but as a spirit, as a team, it's fantastic.
After all that has been said and done between you two teams in the last few years, how does it feel to beat them here today?
What was really important for us was to win. I think we knew it would be quite difficult because Man United are a fantastic team, and I think they showed it today. And the rivalry between the two teams will keep going years after years, and I think that's what makes it really special.
Does it get any more special each time?
It's two of the best teams in this country, so when they face each other, it's always going to be tough. But